If you're a business owner or freelancer with a pretty simple business and you want once and forever learn taxes and not to wait for a CPA to do your taxes, I have a solution for you. You can learn it for yourself once and forever, and who knows, maybe you'll even prepare taxes for your friends freelancers as well. If you're a freelancer, you're a business owner, you're a consultant, designer, photographer, maybe you do nails, hair, or content creation like me. Maybe you drive Uber on a side or sell something online. If you have a complex tax return, this video might not be for you. So what is complex tax returns? Operations in multiple states, huge teams, factories, complex structure, lots of equipment. If you just like me, consultant, right? Have a real business, making real money, I can help you out with the taxes. Taxes are complicated, yes, but not all taxes are complicated. I'm a CPA. I've done taxes for all kinds of situations. From musicians in LA trying to make it while also working as an Uber driver to billionaire at EY with multiple businesses and non-profits. And I can tell you this, your taxes, just like mine, are not that hard. If you're one person, a small business with a few employees, and you don't have crazy lots of equipment, plant, operations everywhere, you can absolutely do this yourself, believe me. So let me show you the way to do it yourself for a first time. Learn it once and you won't have to stress about taxes ever again. 2 ways your business is filed. So the option 1, it's part of your personal tax return and it's called Schedule C. Option 2, it's filed as a separate business tax return like S corporation or C corporation or partnerships. So if this is your first year filing, it depends on how you set up your business. So if you incorporated, meaning you created a corporation or elected S Corp, then you file separately. But if you didn't do it, if you have an LLC and you're one person, then you're most likely a single member LLC, which means your business is filed together with your personal tax return. So it's super simple. It might sound complicated, but it's simple because there's really 2 options, right? Step number 2, profit and loss. Step number 2 is what we actually need to file. So we need the name of your business, EIN if you have one, and profit and loss statement. So it is very simple. It's just your income and expenses for your business, right? So it's whatever you made and what expenses you incur for that business. If you have QuickBooks, great, pull it up, get that financials. If you don't, that's completely fine. So you can go through your bank statements, so you can list your income, list expenses, and summarize everything in Excel. Let me quickly show you how to do it in Excel for your bank statements. Step number 3. Tax software. So now everything need to put into tax software. You will need to sign up for PTIN number. Takes 5 minutes. Just a simple ID that allows you to prepare tax returns. Second step, you need another number called IFIN numbers. So if you don't have it this year, that's okay. You can work with me, use mine for this year, but next year you can get your own, so you can do it by yourself. For a software, I like two of them, ProConnect and Drake, 2 versions. I'll show you quickly how both works and you can choose what feels better for you. So here's tutorials for Drake and here's tutorials for ProConnect. Step 4, review everything and e-file your tax return. Pause. That's it! Doesn't sound that hard, right? Want to do it yourself for the first time? You can sign up for one of my courses. We'll have a weekly calls when I can answer any of your questions, help you out with your first tax return. No guessing. Learn it the right way for the first time, and then you can do it yourself.